our good friend, Chef Marcus Samuelsson, is back, and he has been as busy as ever. His cookbook, New American Table, is doing great, and he's about to open a restaurant in Harlem called Red Rooster.
Yes.
And this morning he's got some great soup and salad. Oh, I thought you offered.
How are you?
Hi, Marcus said he needed my help making the meatballs.
I'm going to make some good pregnant food today, right? That was the thing. No.
Come on over.
Erica should come over too.
Look, I've never seen her get up so fast.
Right?
I swear, that's hysterical.
Exactly.
So we're gonna make.
It's true.
We're gonna make
Especially not lately.
meatballs
Right.
with lentil soup. So Harry, you guys start with the meatballs over there. I have a little bit of onion, garlic, some spices in there, and have both lamb and pork. Love that.
So should I mix them together?
Mix them together.
Okay.
And
Now,
then
what is this again? Just so people at home.
this is just a little bit onion, garlic, tomato paste, and a little bit paprika, so we have nice, wonderful
sautéed
flavor.
together.
Yeah. And then we're going to
okay, I was
put the
gonna put my
meatballs
hands
right
on it.
here, while Erica and I are going to
Yes.
start with the soup. What do you eat? What do you cook?
I cook everything. Actually, we do make a lot of lentils at our house.
Nice.
Also because they're a very kid-friendly food. Lots of fiber, lots of protein.
Love it.
And it's really nice, and like in wintertime, like lentil soup, I think it's one of the most nice.
There's something so
warm
comforting
meals.
about it.
Exactly, and it's also good the next day. You know, we
Gets
got a
even
little bit
better.
of garlic. We got garlic.
Some
we
red
got
onion.
red onions. We're going to throw in the lentils, of
Okay.
course.
And you're using red lentils. Does it matter which? There's red, there's green, there's...
I love cooking with the red lentils because they're fast. You know, you don't have to soak them. You can soak them overnight, but you don't have to. These lentils going to cook in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Perfect.
That's
It's
great.
Marcus, I have a question. How big do we want before I shape these? How big do you like to shape
That's
them?
good. You can do them a little bit smaller. Just like-
Okay.
Do like this.
But
half.
what do you
We put them
do
in.
with them then? Okay, so you
gonna
fry them up
in.
first.
Yes.
And
Then
then.
we're gonna put them in the oven, leave them in the oven.
Right.
Yeah, let them sort of roast in the oven.
Sure.
As we're finishing the lentils.
Okay,
too.
because that way then they stay more intact once they go in the soup.
Absolutely, and also you have less thing on the stove.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Erica's gonna appreciate this because she's
Which
gonna
is
have
good, especially
she's gonna have a
when you're
kid over here.
Exactly.
lentils
Another
over
one on the
here.
floor.
There.
You know, maybe doing a segment. She's gonna be busy. So.
Very busy.
Yeah,
Multitask.
absolutely. So, Harry, what are you doing right now? You
I
just
don't know. I'm wondering what is all of this?
He's
What is all of this for? What's all of this
We
here?
got lentils. We got a little bit of garnishes there. Cardamom, sour-dried cherries, some spices there.
All right.
And you ate half of them before we started the segment.
It was so good.
We're not.
Aren't
All right.
you used to this by now? It's not the first time you've cooked with Harry.
It is. I actually love cooking with Harry. But he loves food, you know,
Yeah.
so that's it's
All right,
nice
I think
from
that's
him.
enough meatballs.
I'm going to put the
Good
carrots in.
Thanks.
Got some carrots in. It's a hearty soup.
A little bit
Right.
of
Little bit
potato.
of potato. And we got, you know, this is going to just simmer for a good 20, 25 minutes.
Right.
And you don't put any stock in this at all. You put a little
A
water
little bit
in it,
of
but it
water.
doesn't have a stock.
It's a nice vegetarian soup. You don't have to.
Very good.
Everything doesn't have to have chicken stock or meat. You could.
Right,
This
but
is
you don't
a
really
nice
need it.
vegetarian soup.
Does it have to cook for a long time to get to that lovely consistency?
This is about 25 minutes, 30
That's not
minutes.
long
you know?
at all.
But you see, look here, like the lentils are nice and almost like
They're
cooked
still
in a
real,
way.
they're still real. It's not
you
just
see
mush.
the potatoes.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about it. We're going to taste it. Food.
Now you're talking.
Meatballs
Do we have to
aside.
take the meatballs out of the oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Erica, we got a couple of soup bowls over there.
Okay, I see my soup bowls. I see my spoons. Am I in your way? There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm going to go and get them.
Can I go ahead and dump these in here?
Look
You
how
can do
beautiful
that.
they are.
But I got,
See, I picked the wrong
I got
one.
a soup bowl here for you.
Oh, wow, look at
Oh,
that.
You know,
my
Harry
goodness.
can pour his own. You guys get.
We get special treat.
Right, here you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus.
Look at that.
Hey, when does the restaurant open in Harlem?
It's going to open, I think,
gonna
late
have some
summer. We're going to
hot
open
Late
it.
summer?
Yes.
Right. And
And
what
then-
kind of things are
wow.
you going to do there?
It's going to be American food,
Sorry.
and we'll
Yeah.
have a little bit a sort of a seasonal approach on it, but really approachable, like home cooking, elevated home cooking, like this. It could be a lentil soup with fresh tomato salad. I brought me a couple of the dishes with me. I have a spinach salad over there with some crunchy potato chips.
So this is when you will have on the menu there.
Yeah.
Maybe. I
There's
can't
a
give you
good
the menu.
chance.
We
Yeah.
Exactly.
highly
Final
recommend
running?
that you put it on the menu.
Yes. And then we have a little bit of cornbread with some tomato jam that Harry liked. He approved of that too.
Yeah.
So are you,
Harry
also,
Smith
Seriously
seal
good.
are
of
you
approval.
officially on the taste panel?
Yeah, okay, no question.
You are.
Please. I want to be the first one on the taste panel.
There
So
you
how
go.
is it?
It's fantastic. Please
nice,
put it
right?
on the menu so I can come all the time
Wonderful.
and eat it.
Thank
you, Marcus.
Thank you very much.
Always so good to have you here. Thank you.
And when you dip the cornbread in this,
It's so
Oh,
good.
I got to do that.
A man
Yeah, do
after
that.
my own heart.
life-changing
There you go.
experience.
You can get the
Take the
recipe
cornbread home
on the
today.
web. It's earlyshow.cbsnews.com and hopefully at the restaurant, Red Rooster. We'll be right back. You're watching The Early Show on CBS.